that bats are very important and for our ecology and our environment and for humans. So what can you do to help bats? If you're watching this program, we know it means you're already interested in bats, and we hope now you even care more for bats. So we want to give you some ideas of what you can do to help bats. First of all is to join bat conservation organizations. BCI, Bat Conservation International, is the oldest and largest bat conservation group, and you can find more information at our website. We'd be happy to have you join us. Your membership dollars help support wonderful things like Bracken Bat Cave, and today is a very special day. Not only that we're here at Bracken Bat Cave, but all of you out there have the opportunity to help earn $250,000 to save bats. If you go to the BCI website today, you can look under Chase Giving, vote. It ends today, and we can earn $250,000, $250,000 to help protect bats. Another thing you can do is to educate yourself and others. Even hold a Year of the Bat event. 2012 has been declared by the United Nations as International Year of the Bat. Lots of events are happening that you can find on the BCI website, and you can even start your own. We've had Cub Scout groups, school groups, zoos, nature centers, libraries, family groups hold Year of the Bat events to help raise awareness and to raise funds to help support bats. Today, as I said, you can go to Facebook and look for Chase Giving Bat Conservation International, or even easier to find it on our website. Another thing you can do is to talk to others through these Year of the Bat events. And one of our great partners in holding Year of the Bat events is the San Antonio Zoo. Second week of October is going to be San Antonio Bat Fest. You can find more about that on the BCI website. One of our strongest partners there and great bat supporters, the San Antonio Zoo. I would like to introduce Melody Wood, Education Coordinator at the San Antonio Zoo, who's going to show you some examples of things that you can do with your family, with your community group, to help teach more about bats and even have a Year of the Bat event. Take it away, Melody.
Up on the BCI website. It's right under Year of the Bat, and then the resources tab. There's tons of stuff, different activities. Today we're going to show you just a couple of those. Originally these were created for zoos and aquariums, but they are great for teachers, and they're even wonderful if you just do them at home with your family. So first up, we have got our benefit of bats, and you can see a couple of items laid on the table. These are all items that are benefited because of bats. So we've got, for example, peaches and mangoes, we've got dates and cashews. All of these are helped out by different fruit eating and pollinating bats. The other items we've got some cotton out of our t-shirt, and then cucumbers, and those are helped out because of insect eating bats like our Mexican free-tails right here. So without the bats, we wouldn't be able to have any of these awesome items. All right, next up, we're gonna head over. You ready, honey? All righty, we're gonna do a little activity, Family Sense. Are you ready? Okay, so here's our picture of our bats, and you see all of the baby bats in there. That's a ton, isn't it? So when the mom is out in the cave and she has to go find her baby, she uses her nose. Where's your nose? Right here. Alrighty. So what we're going to do is you're going to be the mama bat. So go ahead and give that a smell. Big old smell. Oh, all right. It does smell nice, doesn't it? All right. So now we're going to use all of our pups right here and see if you can choose whichever one you want. See if you can match that up. See if you can find her baby. What do you think? Is that it? Not that one. Let's check another one. No? That one smells good too. That smells good. What about this one? Check that out. You wanna match them? See if that smells similar. What do you think?
That one smells like candy.
That one smells candy. They do. They all smell pretty good, don't they? Is that it? I think that might be it. I don't know. Smell this one again. I think that's close enough. What do you think? Pretty good, huh? Smells wonderful. All right, good job. Okay, you hang out here. We're going to head to our next activity. All right, Miss Hyatt, are you ready to see how big your wings are? Excellent. We have our How Do You Measure Up activity here, and Hyatt is showing her wings how big they would be. This is a great activity. Obviously, you can see we're not using the chalk and the sidewalk the way that you would at your own home, so we've modified it just a little bit. So what we're going to do is we have already measured her, and we take our handy formula. You just take the child's height, multiply it by 3, and then you get the length of the wingspan that they would be. Okay, so we know that you are 120 inches. Are you ready? So you're going to take the end, and remember, we're going to walk all the way down to the end. Ready? Go, go, go. See how long your wings are. And stop right there. So this is how long Hyatt's wings would be. Pretty cool, huh? All right, so we're going to go ahead and you can let that go, and we're going to get everybody to do our game. You ready, girls? Count on over to the end. All righty, you ready? And we're going to do our next game. Okay, so here we have got our echolocation game, and we have William here playing our bat. He is going to say bat, and our moths, which are his food, are going to say moth back, and he's going to see if he can try and find them, even though he's blindfolded. So let's see if he can use his echolocation to find our moths. Go ahead. All right, good job. Did you find one?
Yes.
So you ate dinner tonight. Good job, guys. All right, last but not least, we have our home sweet home activity. This is one of my favorites, and we have got Angel. Hi, Angel. How you doing in our cave? Excellent. We built a wonderful cave. It's one of the kids' favorite things to do, and we can see all of the different bats that they help us make, and they did a wonderful job. So this worked out really, really well. You having fun in there? Alrighty, so as you can see, just a couple of different great activities that you can do right at home.